During the last lecture we studied the male reproductive system. Today we are going to learn the female reproductive system. This system consists of pair of ovaries, pair of oviducts, single uterus, single vagina, vulva, vestibular glands and mammary glands. Mammary glands are the accessory glands. This system is located inside the body, unlike the male system, because the male system in which testes are located outside the body because the sperms cannot withstand the body temperature. So female system wholly located inside the body. In the picture you can see the pair of the ovaries, pair of the fallopian tube and uterine tube, then the pear shaped uterus in which the birth of the child takes place, and vaginal tube. So in the examination first you learn to draw the system, then you can easily describe the each part simply. Ovary is the main female sex organ. Its primary function is to produce eggs, and also it produces hormones like estrogen. Each ovary is about 3 cm in length, 1.5 cm wide and 1 cm in thickness. The system is located near the kidneys and the peritoneum, or this is the muscular layer which holds the kidney. Around the kidney the ovaries are located. Ovary produces estrogen and progesterone hormones, and as well as relaxin, activin and inhibin hormones. You can see the ovary. I told you that it is almond shaped. It has two regions, middle medulla and outermost cortex. Cortex has more importance because from the germinal layers many follicles are produced, out of which one reaches its maturity on the 14th day of menstrual cycle, and it holds the egg. So primary follicle, secondary follicle, tertiary follicle, matured or Graafian follicle, corpus luteum and corpus albicans. Medulla consists of the nerves and blood vessels. Histologically, each testis is differentiated into medulla and cortex. Germinal epithelium, which covers the cortex, produces eggs. Medulla contains blood vessels, lymph vessels and nerve fibers. Cortex is more compact and granular. It shows ovarian follicles. I told you the follicles have the stages like primary follicle, secondary follicle, tertiary and mature follicle. Then these follicles, they undergo like primary, secondary, I told you. Ultimately on the 14th day it reaches its maturity, full growth, called to be the Graafian follicle, and other follicles they degenerate, called to be the astræcia. Graafian follicle on the 14th day sheds an egg outside, which is caught into the fimbriae, and it runs into the ampulla, the part of the fallopian tube where the fertilization takes place. Fertilization of means union of male and female gamete, that is sperms and eggs. Cyclic changes occur during each menstrual cycle, like primary follicle changes to secondary follicle, then they come at the surface of the ovary. Egg is released during ovulation on 14th day. Remaining follicles changes to their temporary endocrine gland. There is temporary endocrine gland called to be the corpus luteum, which produces hormone progesterone. Corpus luteum changes into corpus albicans, which is a white scar-like structure in the ovary. Oviduct, which runs from the ovary or fallopian tube, it is horizontal, about 12 cm long. It has ciliary epithelium to drive the egg towards the uterus. It has parts like infundibulum, ampulla, isthmus, etc. Uterus, it is womb, actual womb, and the menstruation occurs through the womb because the rupture of the blood vessel takes place, which is called to be the crying of the mother or womb. It is hollow, about 7.5 centimeter long, 5 centimeter broad and 2.5 centimeter thick. It has three regions: fundus, which is uppermost part, body main part, and narrow part, cervix. It is about 2.5 centimeter in length. Internal layer is called to be the endometrium or myometrium. Development of the fetus or birth takes place here. Vagina, it is the tube, 9 centimeter long. It serves as the birth canal as well as copulatory organ. Mammary glands are the accessory glands. Under the influence of hormone prolactin or lactotropic hormone, production of the milk takes place in the mammary glands. Graafian follicle separately I have put here because in the examination there might come a question: draw the diagram of the Graafian follicle for 3 marks or describe the Graafian follicle. Graafian follicle is a matured follicle. On the 14th day, it has parts like theca interna, theca externa. Then it encloses the cavity called the antrum. Then there is a egg. Egg is held by the cumulus oophorus. Then the liquid is called discus proligerus. There are certain cells like corona radiata. Antrum is a fluid-filled cavity. In the examination, you draw such structure. When you learn to draw the structure, it becomes easier for you to describe the each and every part. So ultimately, what is the female system? The female system consists of pair of ovaries, horizontal fallopian tube, single uterus. Uterus has 3 parts like fundus, body and cervix, and vaginal tube. Part of the fallopian tube are like ampulla, fimbriae. The fertilization occurs into the